What up, Game Ninja Maniacs? It's your boy, the Game Ninja. Welcome to the Game Dojo. It is a little over almost 2 months, and we still trying to figure out all our Nintendo 1 collection games that look fly on a Nintendo Switch 2. And I never realized how many Nintendo Switch 1 games I had until the Nintendo Switch 2 came out. So I gotta get me another SD card because I'm full up just trying out games, and it's amazing. I ain't realized that my Switch 1 had a 512 in it, so even just transferring save games and states and stuff like that, it was never going to be what it was. So I got to get me an SD card. But other than that, we still trying out Switch 1 games on Switch 2. Some of them you may heard of, some of them you may not. There are over 1,000 games for Switch 1. And like I said, I had no idea how much I got. So we just gonna check out some Switch 1 games on Switch 2. Cause for me, I don't know, I could be biased, but they all look like they pretty amazing on Switch 2. But I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge. Anyways, sit back and relax with your favorite bag of snacks and get ready for these game tracks. Because I'm the Game Ninja, you are in the Game Dojo, and this is the Power Hour. Now, I normally say that with the Ring of Power, can't be sour. I have the Precious. That's right, I have the Precious. I guess I should put the Precious around my neck. Never know what could happen, out here in the lands. But we have the Precious. And as always, you have a co-pilot seat right here next to me. So why don't you come on in, pick something nice to drink, get something nice to eat, and let's game. Alright, now y'all can see both the Switch 2 and the screen. I found in my stash Trine 4 the Nightmare Prince. Y'all know what that is? Well, neither did I. You ever have a game that you didn't know you had? Well, I did. Actually, I had quite a few games that I didn't know that I had. You're going to find out some of them today.
Once upon a time, Amadeus the Wizard was waking up in a cottage high up in the mountains. He was far, far away from home, attending a wizarding conference with his fellow wizards. And that morning, he decided a trip to the mailbox was in order, even if this box was located at a very inconvenient distance.
Time to find that mailbox. It's a bit nippy in here. Time to throw some snowballs. Walking all alone in the wild outdoors like this makes me miss my old adventures, but not so much all the near-death experiences. My trustworthy box magic gets me up when feeling down. Oh, poor goat. Phew. I really should have sent this postcard earlier to Margaret and the children. And why isn't this nearest mailbox located any closer to civilization? Oh no. Last night's avalanche laid waste to the bridge. Now how am I going to get to the mailbox? What an amazing goat! Thank you. For a moment there, I was sure he was going to ram me.
No, wait. I'm telling this all wrong.
What's this? A letter for me? Dear Amadeus the Wizard, we require you
for a mission of the utmost urgency. You must find the missing Prince Celius, a ward of the Astral Academy. He has vanished under mysterious and troublesome circumstances.
Me? Too unpredictable to learn spellcraft? I am going to learn magic.
The second of our enchanted heroes was Pontius the Knight. Just before the quest was about to begin.
Okay, so if you haven't never heard of that game, that's Trine 4. I never played Trine 1, 2, and 3, but I figured I'd let you guys get a little bit of a look of what it's like. That's the Nightmare Prince. I didn't know I had the game. It was one of those clearance games that I found at Walmart, and I just scooped it up on impulse. Never really played it, but I'm kind of angry that I didn't, because it's actually a pretty awesome game. So on to the next game. Next up on the game list, another game you probably may not have heard of. I myself did not know that I had it, but I went through my Switch 1 games for testing out on Switch 2, and I found that I had it. It's called Titan Quest. Some of these games really shocked me with the level of detail and fun factor that I did not know existed. THQ Nordic, y'all.
Before the light of the gods entered the world, there was only darkness ruled by titans. After an epic war, Zeus seized the heavens and exiled the titans, seeking to imprison them for all eternity. The lands were cleansed and mortals flourished, but arrogance precedes many a fall. And even a god's prison may be breached.
I know, what an amazing start to a game, right? I said the same thing. So if you guys didn't know about Titan Quest, now you know. Pretty cool, pretty nice looking game.
Hello, stranger. I'm Diana.
At harvest time, the whole village sets to work in the fields. The crops must be gathered and properly stored. We make an offering to Demeter, goddess of bounty.
So that was Titan Quest. Nothing huge to write home about. Some pretty good cutscenes, but you pretty much seen what this game is capable of. On to the next one. Now on the next game, back in the day, there was a game called Plants vs. the Zombies. It was a very like top-down flat game that was pretty fun on both mobile games, tablets, and things like that. But not too many people know that they made a full-on actual video game out of Plants vs. the Zombies. And now I'm going to take you into it. That's right. I told you. Plants versus the Zombies, battles for the Neighborville. Why did that freeze? Yeah, I think there is. I think they need to update this software. So I guess they don't have they must not have a Nintendo Switch 2 version. Because this baby just froze and crashed. So as you see, they are adding games here, there, and yonder when it comes to playing some Nintendo Switch 1 games. I think I found a game that they haven't worked on yet. This works on Switch 1 with no problem. Switch 2, it looks like we're having a little bit of issues. I doubt there's probably anybody online, but we wanted to try that aspect out regardless. Yeah, just like I figured. So, I'll try the story one more time, but I can see there's actual issues with this game. So, I don't think they got their crack team down to work on this game yet. Which, you know, I mean, it is what it is. That's actually surprising that there still is matchmaking. Maybe it's just bots. I mean, I'd be surprised if there's actually people out here playing this. So that's what it is. We actually just like, it's like a versus online, and you fight off attacks and everything else. So So there you go. That you got to see a little bit of Plants versus the Zombies online play, which I didn't even think it was going to support it. I don't know why the software crashed the first time, but there you go. Plants versus the Zombies. 3 games so far that you probably didn't know was available, but is available and actually pretty rad to play. On to the next one. Next one's called Into the Dead. I actually have a lot of different packs open up in this one. One of them is Dawn of the Dead pack. Fire, grenade, pause, swap weapons, reload, expand the building. Alright. Alright, that was quick. I forgot all about that. As you can tell, I have not been versed in this game. Nah, we could do better than that. We could do better than that. So you can see what this game is. We playing in the arcade mode. So you can see what this game is, basically. And then they have side stories. As you can see, George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. You have to complete 47 stages to get that. They have the Ghostbuster one, complete 60 stages to do that. And then you have story mode. Coral! Coral! So you pretty much see what Into the Dead is and what it's all about. On to the next one. Alright, while we're waiting for our next game to download for some reason, because like I said, it wasn't installed on here. Let's do a leisurely stroll around the track in Mario Kart. Do a leisurely stroll around the track real quick. I haven't played in a few days. But do you ever really forget? Oh, donkey. Oh, Mario. So we start with the bull. Still got it. Alright, while we were playing that, let's see. I just got 1 minute left. Alright, so let's jump out of Mario and get ready for the Ari, which is only a minute left. That's what I liked about this. I like about you being able to download software at the same time of jumping in and out of games that use online abilities. So this is Airy, by the way. This is another one of those games that I picked up from Walmart on clearance. Never played it, but I had it. And now that I'm testing out all my Switch games on Switch 2, I'm just coming across these games, and some of these are very huge gems to play. This one, I don't know. I really don't remember what this game is, so I guess we're gonna find out together. So far, we have what, 4 or 5 games? Secrets of Seasons, Ari. We'll do a new game because I'm not sure what I'm playing. Difficulty.
Let's see. Not that one. How about this one? When the Pirate King invaded Lamistide. Nah, I read that one yesterday. And the day before. Wait, here we go! My favorite. I know you'll like this story, little Teddy. It's a special one. Very close to my heart. My brother Flynn, he used to tell me this story all the time. It's called The Final Battle. It goes like this. 1,000 years ago, the legendary warrior was called to battle. The world had been under attack by a very, very bad mage. At the rise of the sun, this evil mage stole all the seasons. At the day's zenith, he burned all the crops. At sunset, he summoned his hordes to kidnap all the children. Where'd I put the hordes? The legendary warrior stands expressionless, impassive, and alone. But wait, who is that? Ari bounces out of the sky and lands next to her hero. She says, "I'm here to help." The legendary warrior nods at his new companion. Together, and not afraid, they face down the hordes and the evil mage. With shrieks and cries, the fight begins. Together, her and her hero fight and win. Just when they thought the victory was won, one wounded member of the horde was about to strike down the legendary warrior from behind. But Ari jumped in the way and took the blow for the legendary warrior. Such sacrifice. Flynn would have been proud. The legendary...
Okay, I'm in my room. See, why can't Pokemon have games that are like this graphically, like at least shown this way? Visit the market. This looks like the front door. That was a hell of a quick load. It jumped from one end to the next. Now, once again, these games that I'm playing, I don't even know if they've worked on them for Switch 2 at all. They're working on games and cranking them out, but I don't even know if none of these games were worked on. I'm supposed to go into the village. I take it we're in China. It's kind of like playing an animation at this point. How he eating soup with a chopsticks? That's all I'm saying is, how my man eating soup with a chopstick? Really, we're gonna go right back to soft Christmas music after she just fought and almost lost her eye to a hyena? We all right with that? This is a nice crib, man. She must be like royalty. Damn, you see them jumping loading times, bro? That's pretty amazing. I mean, Nintendo Switch 1, that bar would have went all the way across.
How bad the weather is, I'm still going to be delivering your package, no matter what. You should have seen the market, Coletta. Hyenas everywhere. But I Ronan the Messenger, am stalwart. I protected the citizens of Yule.
Hey, that's not what happened.
Ari, what happened to your face? And your dress looks like it's been dragged through the mud.
Oh, by the way, I have a message for... Okay. I'll just let myself out. Stupid hyenas, am I right? That stinks.
An emergency guardian session is called. Location, Dome of the Seasons. Agenda, disruption of the seasons. Bring strawberry juice? Mom, Dad can't go to this.
Of course, he is grieving. But I know what you're thinking. Stay out of it.
But Mom, one of the hyenas had this. This means Flynn could be alive, doesn't it? I'll go to the emergency meeting. The Guardians could help search for Flynn.
No, Ari. Impossible. As the Guardian of Winter, it is your father's...
I feel like I'm watching like a Disney movie.
Your brother could have gone as his apprentice, but we must adhere to tradition.
But I can help. Let me try, Mom.
No, Ari. You need to stay here.
Let it
Your
go.
father needs you.
Let it go.
You can't just give up.
What did I say? No, Ariel. You are not allowed to attend Guardian meetings. And I'm not losing another child. That's final.
Wakata.
Ariel. I'm sorry I yelled.
No, you ain't. You said what you had to say, Mom. And I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you.
I have to get
I
to the
never
Guardians
meant to
meeting.
make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So I guess I have to go to Flynn's room. So how am I supposed to get it to Flynn's room? How am I supposed to get? How much to borrow his attire if I can't? There we go. Mulan. Now we looked apart, got the sewer. Time to get our haircut change. I take it we have to go to town to get our hair changed. I don't think Mom is exactly gonna cut our hair. Mom's pretty upset. Yeah. So then how do I get my hair cut? I gotta go back in there. I gotta go back into his room. Because I can't think of how else I would get my hair cut. Unless I can get it cut in my room. Hold on, wait a minute. Haircut. There we go. Goku. Now that we look the part, let's go. My name is Johnny Yu. Pleasure to meet you. Miss Laura Charles. There's some weird cutscenes.
It's happening here. Yule was the only safe region left.
What, is Superman coming?
Flynn used to practice with the winter crystal all the time. He made those same spheres. Our house is still in winter. That's gotta be Dad's crystal. I can't show up to the Guardians meeting without Dad's crystal. I've got to find it.
Search the basement. Search the basement. I thought we were supposed to be going to a meeting, but here we are. Searching the basement. If I can't get in there, how do I... Alright. Okay, so there has to be a thing. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Hold on. There we go. That actually sounded like some Zelda Link.
Dad's winter crystal?
How did I make it in here? Wasn't there like a secret passage that I made it in here? How did I make it in here? I saw that through that door, but how did I get the secret passage? Alright, I'm missing something. Was it in this room? No, it wasn't. Alright, was it? Look up. Did I jump? Yeah, I think I came in here before now. Any idea how I get? I can't move that. Is there another way out of here? Cast Winter Spear? How the hell do I get out of here? I see it, but I can't. You know what? I'm getting too far into this. Let's save the game. Not gonna lie, that was actually fun. Jumping into some games for the Switch 1 on the Switch 2. I feel as though I'm neglectful when it comes to a gamer because I have so many games on Switch 1 that I have not played. And I don't know why I get a game, don't play it, and then go get another game. Like, that is horrible of me as a gamer. So I'll tell you what, we're going to jump into a lot of games that I've never played before because it seems like there might be some hidden gems. This story seems like it's just opening. Ari seems like it's just opening, but I'd love to play more from it. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for the Nintendo Power Hour with the Ring of Power. Can't be sour. We played Ari. We played Into the Dead. We played Plants vs. the Zombies. We played Titan Quest, and we played Trine 4, The Nightmare Prince. We also got a little bonus game from Mario World, Super Mario Kart World, while we were waiting. So that was the bonus game entry. But yeah, I still have the Nintendo Switch 1 hooked up to my TV, so both switches are on deck. I can switch between both of them. I know you like that. See what I did there? Switch between switches. Switch. It's called Nintendo Switch. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making my channel what it is. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I can't wait to be back with another gameplay. So see you guys in the dojo. Next gameplay, next game time. Till then, keep your game tight like Kobe did on game night. Us. You guys are already heroes in my book, already legends. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. That's all you got to do.